So today with us on Stool Talk, we have another special guest. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose, and today's guest is definitely doing that. Another great athlete, great student athlete as well, great team player, great player that loves the game of basketball, works hard. His teammates just rave about his energy, his effort, and you know how much he wants to be great. Today we have with us the one, the only Jackson Austin. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. With AAU coming to a close, can you describe your experience that you had this past season?
The past experience I had with AAU it was obviously really fun. Like I got to play with a lot of my guys that I play with or I play against during like the actual basketball season. So it was good just being able to play with them and have fun.
Yeah, what was some of the highlights for you?
Just a lot of dunks, everything.
By who?
Uh,
You or you just watching people dunk?
oh no, it's me.
Ah, well, one hand or two.
Both.
Okay. Are you a 1 foot or 2 foot dunker?
I was a little bit of both until I tore my outer quad muscle in my knee. Now I can
Oh,
only jump off one.
wow. So when you get a dunk, do that normally energize your team after the dunk?
Yeah, it makes us all happy. It
Yeah,
just gets
yeah.
all lit, helps us play.
Yeah, how do you determine if you're gonna go up and dunk it versus laying it up in traffic or just with an alley hoop or whatever? How do you determine if you're gonna dunk or lay it up?
So if I'm wide open on a fast break, usually if my knees is feeling good, I'll try and dunk it. But it all depends like who's behind me and everything. Because if I know the dude behind me can jump, I might just lay it up. But if I know if I can dunk it, I'm a dunk it every time.
Yeah. How did playing AAU basketball help you improve your skills and understand the game?
It helped me understand the game because I got to see it from a coach position and also a player position. Like I got to, help lead my teammates, put them in position to score and, do the right thing. And it just helped me understand the game so much more because I can also see it from a coach position, but also a player on the court.
Yeah. Were there any specific games in the tournament that stood out to you during this AAU season?
Um, uh, Probably the last game because it was the finale bracket. We was in a finale bracket for the entire tournament, and we were seated pretty high. And that tournament it brought a lot of attention from coaches and everything, and it helped me a lot.
Yeah, that leads me up to my next question. How were you able to get yourself ready, get yourself prepared mentally, knowing that you were going against top people, knowing that there was a lot of people around, and even knowing that it was college coaches and other coaches around? How did you get yourself ready and motivated to like, yeah, I got to do this, and it's not just another game?
Yeah, just thinking about my future and everything, like because not everybody's able to play at the next level. So of course, I leave it all out on the court and I perform my best whenever I can when people are watching me and everything, and it just helps me get into that mode to where I can go out and do me.
Yeah. What are you doing to get yourself ready before the game? Is you quiet? You listening to music? If you listen to music, is it mellow music? Is it crunk music? Is it trap music?
Yeah, I always got my on, so I'm always listening to a little bit of everything. Just helping me get in the zone. Getting ready to play and everything.
Yeah. What would you say to the youth if they never play AAU, the difference between AAU and the difference between high school basketball?
The difference between AU and high school basketball, AU is more like you have more freedom to play and everything. High school basketball, your coach is yelling out plays and everything. It's more controlled and everything. But like AU, you really get to go out there and show like you can really hoop and everything. And I just really love that about AAU basketball.
Yeah. What position do you play? And are you about to be a senior? Are you a senior
Yeah,
now?
I'm about to be a senior. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So as a senior, what are your goals for this upcoming basketball season, individually and team wise?
The goal is always to go out and win a state championship, but just personally, like just trying to get my name out there, get more schools to look at me and everything, so I can have that chance to go play at the next level. But just always just winning a state championship is the main goal.
Yeah, how would you balance that when it comes to school with your recruiting process? Are you looking now, reaching out? Will you wait to after basketball season? How is that going to work for you?
I'm always reaching out to coaches, sending emails, going to camps and everything, just trying to do whatever I can to get my name out there. But like, yeah, going to camps and everything that's really helped.
So what is Centennial? Is that like y'all league championship?
Yeah, Centennial is like it's a league between like us and like Topeka schools and everything. And
Oh,
it's just the league and everything. We ended up winning it. We're
so,
fortunate enough.
so is y'all gonna go back to back?
Hey, I'm hoping. That's cool.
What are your rival school or what game you looking forward this year to playing?
It's always Manhattan. They always got a lot to say. We just go out there and just leave it all on the court.
Yeah, how do you guys continue to build the camaraderie, being that you guys play together and y'all chemistry and y'all bond is strong? How do you make sure that stay tight and that y'all carry it into the season that's coming up?
Just always talking on and off the court, of course, hanging out and everything. It just helps build that bond so much more that like we can show on the court for it, like that we really know each other. We really know how each other plays and everything, and we could just really get into each other's minds and just
Yeah.
we know what we're gonna do.
How do you balance schoolwork, being a teenager, thinking about college, family? How you balance that with sports and even academics?
Of course, sports is always going to be like on my mind, number one, but you have priorities. It's student athletes. So you always got to take care of business in the classroom. And I'm really fond of that. I really take pride in, get my schoolwork done, but also being able to put in the time on the court so that I can be the best player I can be.
Yeah, and I heard you guys got two good coaches, your AAU coach. Tell us about him and what he has helped you with in your game and even your school coach. What has he helped you with thus far?
Our AU coach, he's been there since we were little. He's raised us basically. He's like another father figure, and he's just puts so much of his time and everything into helping us grow and everything and be better at basketball, be better people and everything.
Yeah.
And same thing about the same thing with our coach. He's been there since our high school coach. He's been watching us since we were in third and fourth grade, and he's just always just brought us up and just using the tools and everything to help us be better people but also better basketball players so we can better our future.
Yeah, and then that would be like a storybook ending. All y'all coming up since third grade, and y'all senior year, y'all win state. That would be storybook, boy, on everything. What role do you see yourself playing in this team this year, and how do you plan to help with your teammates?
Well, the role I see him playing is just like the leader, being able, like the floor general, being able to help everybody and like put everybody in a position to win and everything, and just being a leader, talking, doing everything for my guys.
Yeah. What are your plans after graduating next year? You planning on playing sports in college, and do you see yourself just taking it as far as you can?
Yeah, I want to play college basketball. It's always been my dream to play at the next level and even get to play professional. But we just got to take it one step at a time and put in the work it takes to get there.
Yeah. What does hard work mean to you? And what advice would you have for the youth who looking to play at a high level like you do?
Hard work, because there's always that saying that hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Hard work is just putting in the time and dedication to better your craft and everything. And it's just I'm so thankful that I've been given the assets I can to work hard and just do me.
Yeah.
I would
How
say just to keep grinding and everything. Don't let nobody, like pull you down or nothing. Just keep your head up and everything. Just keep working.
Yeah, yeah, I love that. How have you grown as a player and a person over the past year?
Over the past year, I learned to because basketball, you got to go out and get your own. Like you got to get your own buckets and everything. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to get to the next level. So just being able to be a better team player, a better leader, and everything has helped me mentally and physically on and off the court. Just be a better person and everything.
Yeah. What do you bring to the game? When I got Jackson on my team, what are your strengths?
Oh, I shoot that thing. I shoot it. I sit and I play defense a little bit, but I'm looking out to run and get dunks. I hype up the crowd and everything. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just a team player and everything. I'm the hype man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell Isaiah or Jatwan to throw you an alley off the glass, like boom on a fast break.
Mhm.
What are some things that you need to work on that you need to get stronger or strengthen?
Strong. Well, of course, it's always defense, but I feel like I'm a good defensive guy when it comes to guarding the other team's best player or the other team's second best player. But like our strength, like what we need to work on, we just need to work on communicating a little better on the court and everything. And we're trying day by day, practice and everything to get better at talking because good teams talk. And if we want to win that state championship, we're gonna have to talk because it's gonna be loud in that gym.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. So you would say you're a vocal leader?
Yeah, I try to be. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. And like team chemistry, the camaraderie is definitely needed. Where are you wanting to go grab something to eat, or what do you want to eat after a big win?
After a big win, some Qdoba always hits. You know, we go in there, eat Qdoba, and we talk and everything, and it just really helps us again with that chemistry. You know, we just know each other, and we just always together and around each other, and it just helps us.
Yeah, yeah. What healing talents or what things do you enjoy doing besides playing basketball?
Besides playing basketball, like I love to fish. Like that's what I love to do that. Like I've always done that with my grandpa and everything since I was little. You know, we go out and fish on like a Saturday morning or something. Just something to take my mind off of basketball. You know, just go out there fish. I fish with some of the basketball guys. It's just we just
Wow.
love doing.
Wow, what y'all be catching?
We be catching bass, cats, everything.
Oh wow. Wow, that's dope. Well, we thank you. We're spotlighting you, like I said, for your hard work, your enthusiasm, the energy that you bring to your team. May you continue to be great. Know that greatness is inside you. May God have your back when you go this season, and He give you favor on the court, in the classroom, and even with the schools. May you just reach your fullest potential, and may you just have the courage and the strength to go out there and be great because your team is counting on you and they need you, and they need you to be at the top of your game, and just know that sky is the limit, that you can do anything that you put your mind to do.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Austin.
Thank you.
Yeah.